YouTube has a brand new feature that now allows us to add imagery to the polls that we put out in our community tab. We're going to take a look at how you can be doing this button for button and talk about how you can be using this as an entrepreneur to grow your business online. Now, this is found inside of your community tab on YouTube. And keep in mind, not everybody has access to the community tab on YouTube. As of right now, the number is 500 subscribers to gain access to these different conversational features inside of your platform, and it has been lowered from the previous 1,000 subscribers. So keep in mind that this could change in the future, and if you don't have access to it yet, just keep going. You're going to get it at some point. Once you are inside of your community tab, you have the option of posting an image poll, a text poll, and a video. Now, this is brand new. Yesterday, we saw them change the poll tab to text poll, and we knew something was coming, and this morning it was here. So if you don't have it yet, it means it's probably coming in the next couple of days. You're going to go ahead and click on your image poll, and you're going to see that you can have up to 4 options. So you'll be able to add options if you need to by using that add option button. And then you are just going to click on that little blue icon so that you can add in your image. Now, keep in mind with these images, these are square-based images. If you do need to reposition them, you can click on the reposition image button and you can move it up and down if you need to reposition it to look good in your poll. You're then going to click save image, and please note you only have 14 characters with these poll options. So you have to make sure you're doing this smartly. So you are going to pick something that works really well for getting conversation going in your community. So I might say, which tutorial short video should I post next? And I'm going to let my people decide what they want to see from me. So I will say photo tips. And remember, it's got to be under 14 characters, so it's going to be kind of hard to do. Then you're going to add in your next image. And so we might bring this one over and we can do documenting a trip or documenting trip. Nope, that doesn't fit. So you're going to have to find something that's going to do it in a smaller capacity for you. Trip content. Let's say trip content. Okay, so now we're going to add in our third option. This one we're going to say is a tech unboxing. And then we're going to add in our fourth. For this one, we're going to go ahead and we're going to drag this in. And we may want to change the positioning on that one. Maybe we don't. We can click on it if we do, and then we can click on the image that we want, and we can reposition that as well. I kind of like it right where it was, so I'm going to add that in here. Floral, if I could spell it right, floral photos. So from there, I can then either hit my post button. So that's down on the bottom right-hand corner. You may not be able to see it if I am covering that up, which I am. So there is a post button, and you can click on that, or you can click on the 3 little dots next to your post button, and you can schedule your post for later on. Now, this is going to be really good because now you have access to creating content with visual cues in it. So you could use this to say, what video should I post next? And you can post a photo like this, or you can post a square version of your thumbnail, but keep in mind, you're not going to be able to use the entirety of your video title, so you've got to get creative about it. You can say, which photos should I post next? Or which of these resonates with you? Or which one stresses you out? Or what is something that you are feeling is a pain point right now? You can actually gain insight from these polls for what content you should be creating next. So put different visual cues in there, and it doesn't even have to be photographs. It does not have to be photographs, friends. You can do something like creating a quote graphic. So just a little graphic with a pretty background and words on it. So we can actually kind of trick the system because we only get 14 characters for those poll options. So you do have the ability to then add words in there. Just remember, these are going to be small. So you have to have big words and not a lot of those words. So you can add a little bit of context to it with adding those words, but you have to be very clear and specific on this. If you've got questions or comments on how to use these brand new photo polls, go ahead and let me know down below. I would love to get those answered for you, and stay tuned because I'm dropping daily videos on how you can be leveling up on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, live streaming, and with the tools and resources you need to save time and effort creating your social content so you can get back to running your business and living your best life and not stressing out over how you're going to make money on social media, because I'm here taking all the work out of it for you so that you can make more money on your smart social media postings. Questions, comments, drop them down below. And I will see you every single Wednesday for our live stream Q&A Ask Me Anything, where we're breaking down tutorials just like this one to make sure you are staying abreast of what is happening on the social platforms as it happens in the moment so you can cope with the algorithms and the platform changes. I'll see you in the next episode.